Yeah.
Last video we you talk about
Yeah.
Jewish people think you do get punished by your father's mistake. And
Oh
the
yeah,
problem.
and you must always do good no matter what. 'Cause
Yes.
world is unjust.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, in China,
Uh-huh.
lots of people actually getting punished because their parents did something wrong,
Okay.
or even could their grandparents did something wrong.
Okay.
So, see, we have very similar think sometimes.
We have very similar thinking. So you're saying in this dimension, the third dimension, you're punishing for the sins of your father and your parents.
Yes.
So, if your mom and dad did something bad, you get punished for that.
Yes. So like when I was high school,
Mm-hmm.
okay, when I was high school, one of my classmates,
Yeah.
his dad same like did something bad,
Okay.
like went to jail,
Yes.
and so many people actually pick on him, like bully him. So, but he didn't do anything wrong. But so many people actually think it's so normal to bully him, because some of my classmates bully him, and they think it's normal because they say, "Oh, your dad is bad, equal you are bad." So similar mentality, I guess.
Similar mentality.
Yes.
Okay, so for us, we don't technically punish based on that. Like the government will not punish based on that. So Israel or the rabbis, the synagogue, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to punish based on, they don't have a law based on that. So if my dad did something wrong, I'm not affected by this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we need to look at the universe as a bigger picture.
Okay.
Okay, so last video, I kind of touched on this, but I was mostly focusing on don't be a victim and doing good no matter what. But yes, we are paying for the sins of our father. You see, if your parents are lazy, useless, criminals, most likely you're going to be this. That's something you're going to have to overcome because they didn't overcome it in their life. So if they're the laziest people, they're going to transfer that energy onto you. And now it's your turn to overcome this. And then if you don't do this, you transfer it to your children. So that test becomes harder and harder in your life as it goes down. The more you don't do in your life to fix yourself, the more you pass down to your children and their children's children. This is why you always need to make yourself better. That's why every video, it starts with yourself. It doesn't start with other people. It starts up here. Fix up here so your children don't need to do this. The moment you're not lazy, your children see this, they will continue this behavior going forward. Now, that is why many parents need to fix themselves first. So if the parents are fighting all the time, most likely they're gonna fight. It's good for dating. If you want to look at how your future is going to be, just look at your future wife's or husband's parents. Whatever they're going to do, most likely that's their problem in their life, right?
Yes.
There you go. That's on that level. Now, let's take it on the biggest level. It's the universe. When you're thinking about this, we are punished for the sins of our father. Last video I talked about Adam. Adam made a mistake. Why am I getting punished? Why? Because that's a terrible way of looking at this. The way we look at this in Kabbalah is, I am Adam. So, am I really getting punished for something I didn't do? No. I am a piece of Adam. That's what we believe, right, in Kabbalah. I am a piece of Adam. So Adam's mistake is my mistake, right? We all share this one mentality, this one wave, right? This one energy. Right?
Yes.
I'm just a piece of that energy coming out of Adam. So yes, we do get punishment from the sins of our father just due to the fact that we are connected and one. The worst thing you do is think of these people as different. Marcus Aurelius, very famous, the Romans, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, every day you wake up, and if you think to yourself, these people are stupid, these people are uneducated, yada, 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 right? I don't have the full quote. Maybe one day we'll do a video on the full quote, okay?
Yes.
But you need to realize, I and them are one of the same. Whatever they experience, I have experienced. Whatever I have experienced, they have experienced. We are one of the brain. I have seen everything. The only difference is I have seen the beauty and I have seen the ugly, and they haven't seen, so they haven't woke up yet. So the moment you wake up, you realize one thing: we are one. So it comes back down to the sins of our father. We are one unit, right? Kabbalah thinks we are one unit of Adam. So everybody is part of Adam. That's the mentality. But let's take Jewish people. Jewish people are part of Adam, right?
Yes.
So we're always getting punished for this coming down. And even if you break it down even further, you get punished for your bloodline's mistakes too. Many people are from bloodlines they don't even know. Maybe they've done something in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? And you're getting punished or you're getting blessing because of something your great-great-grandfather did. Your great-great-grandfather was in war and they just happened to save somebody important, right?
Yes.
And now you're getting blessing. Or your great-great-grandfather just happened to kill somebody and now you're getting punished, right? Everything is connected. And the moment you think you're an individual, then you're breaking. Then you're not woken up. You haven't seen the beauty. You haven't seen the ugly, right? You haven't seen the truth of what's going on. The moment you wake up and realize they are me, I am them, we are one wave going back and forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start to really understand that you must do good above all else. As you bring it back to the first video, because we are all part of one unit going along. It is not Adam's fault or my fault or your fault. It is our fault, right? It is our responsibility. And that's why you must always do good. Because if you wake up before other people wake up, it is your duty to continue to do good and make sure everything else is good in your life.